Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your girl Amarachi and this is Hamilton. Our topic today is a very important one. So if you're a wife watching this, please sit down quietly and pay attention. Our topic today says one grievous mistake wives make. I know being a wife, being a mother can be overwhelming. Having to take care of kids and all of that, it can be overwhelming. But whatever thing you do or don't do, please ensure you don't place your kids above your husband. A lot of times we do this unknowingly. We give attention to our kids so much so that, we tend to give little or no attention to our husbands. A lot of husbands have grown jealous of their children because of the kind of attention they receive from you. Yes. And that thing is really bad. It's really painful. Sometimes we don't attend to the needs of our husbands simply because we've been very busy since morning attending to our kids. Hear me. I'm not saying attending to the kids, is not important. It is very important. But we need to realize that we have that husband even before the kids started coming in. Yes. So you don't have to throw your husband away because you now have kids. That is where, bringing in balance becomes important. You have to be balancing these things so that in taking care of your children, you will not be neglecting your husband's needs as well. A lot of times, husbands, when you have 2-3 children, to even be with your husband is a problem because you will be busy from morning till, evening. In the night, the man will want to be with you. You will be complaining of being tired. I know it can be tiring. I'm a woman myself. But you need to consider his needs too. Sometimes you'll be so busy fending for before he gets back. There might not be enough food for him and you might not really care. What is more important to you is that, you've taken care of the kids and probably by that time they are asleep. Those kind of things can be very helpful to men. They need to know that you also care about them. You don't have to put them in a position where they will start being jealous of their own kids as well because of the kind of attention the kids receive. Sometimes, as a woman, you should put yourself in the shoes of your husband. Imagine, somebody that used to care for you, love you, give you attention, suddenly because you have kids, the person will no longer care for you. To even be with you will be a problem. You'll be squeezing out time. Some of you will even go to the extent of saying it, to your husband's faces, that the kids are now your priority. Imagine that. What I'm trying to say is, it's good that you take care of your kids. They are your kids. They're also, your husband's kids. That's what I'm saying. So you should also give him some attention. You should also take care of him. This thing is very important because a time is coming. All these children that you are prioritizing over him, a time will come when they will leave. When some of them must have gotten married. Some of them must have entered school. It's you and that your husband that will stay. Both of you will stay there and grow old together. So you should, create that bond. You should, strike a balance between all these things. As you are taking care of the kids, you should also be paying attention to your husband too. Take care of his needs too. I know it can be overwhelming. I'm a woman, I'm a wife too. I'm also a mother. It can be overwhelming at times. But this is where, like I said before, bringing in balance. This is where you bring in balance. You try to balance these things. So your husband will not be, lacking in some ways when you devote all the attention, in fact, you give everything you have, everything, all you are to your children. it can really hurt men. So, this is what I came to say. So most times we don't even think this thing is a problem, but this thing is a very huge problem. It's a very big mistake we ladies make. That's why I decided to bring it up here. So please help me share this video so it will get to other ladies. This thing is very important. So all of us should work on balancing the equation, so your husband will not be feeling bad. And remember what I said before, a time is coming when your children will marry. Everybody will face his or her family. It's only you and that your husband that will stay. So stop pushing him away, all because you are taking care of your kids. You should strike a balance. So it will be win-win for everyone. I wish you the best of luck. We've come to the end of this video. Like it and share it so it will get to other women. Information is power. And hit on the subscribe button for more videos like this.